Hello, everyone.
Hello there.
How are you doing, Liam?
I'm good. I wonder who joined my party then. I just left it on.
Hello.
All right, Lewis. How are you
How
doing?
are we all?
Not bad. Not bad.
Good. Right. So for anyone listening, welcome to the first episode of Rockstar Squadcast. If there's any issues with the name, blame Nero. We'll establish that. But yeah, I'm Lewis. I'm the host. Nero, our co-host, and we've got Liam on with us as well. And I think, considering it's the first episode, we've got quite a lot to get through.
A lot, yeah.
There's been quite a bit that's happened in the last week. Obviously, the first thing is we're finally getting a trailer, and we've got a date. So I think that's pleased a few people in the community. We'll say that the least. But right. So what we've got today, trailer anticipation for Tuesday, what we all want to see and what we're going to expect. Detail on Winter DLC. That got announced last Thursday. We've got the Trilogy Definitive Edition, which has finally, after over a year, been given a release date.
Still waiting from Netflix though.
Yeah, well, hopefully Netflix, if they're developing it, have done a better job. And obviously we will brush up very, very briefly over yesterday's massive cock-up.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Well. So first of all, Tuesday, less than 48 hours to go, we are getting the trailer for the next GTA. Well, we think it's the next GTA. I think it's pretty obvious.
And someone today was saying it's Red Dead 3, but I hardly doubt that.
Yeah, Red Dead 3's gone to Miami.
Jesus.
I do find it strange though that they've not announced the game as such. I know they don't need to. I know they've announced that they're working on the next GTA game. And they've told us that we're getting the trailer at the start of December, so it doesn't take much to put two and two together, and you know you can work it out. But from looking at past announcements and past teasers with Red Dead, it was very much here's an artwork and the logo, here's the official logo, here's the announcement of the game and the trailer date. GTA 5 was teasing the logo, countdown, here's a trailer. With this, they're very, very sort of isolated on what they're doing.
Well, I think less is more sometimes. I think that's the approach they've took leading up to the trailer.
Yeah, hopefully, and I think it, Rockstar have never failed. I think with trailers, they're other than the Trilogy, their media teams that compose all the trailers and stuff. They are, they know what they're doing. They always want to do the best. And I know Liam, you shared earlier one of the old GTA 5 trailer, Michael trailer, and I still think that's one of the best ones out there. And I think, we're in for a real treat. We're probably going to have a minute of footage that we'll spend the next 6 months just watching over and over and over again and pulling out every single frame to look at every nitty little bit of detail that we possibly can. But I don't know what you boys, what do you want to see in the trailer?
Characters. I want to find out who's finally playing Jason and Lucia. I mean, obviously there's that guy on Instagram who's been using the clout.
Oh God.
Recently. I forgot his name now, honestly, but I definitely don't think it's him.
I know about Brian Zampella.
Yeah,
that's the one. I mean, he's definitely done a good job of riling up the community and making people believe. I mean, he even had me questioning it at one point if it is him, but
yeah, I think the thing with that though is Rockstar is so tight on well, I like to say tight on leaks and stuff, but we'll go into that. But in terms of their security and NDAs and stuff, devs can't talk about things, actors can't talk about things. I know years ago it used to be that they would audition for. Obviously, they used to have like a project code name, so this GTA 6 is believed to have been Project America. So they would have had probably their agent had gone, there's this role available for Project America. We don't know what it's about, but we'll put you through to audition. They'd go and audition. They'd do their piece. If they got the role and they got the job, they'd then go on to doing all the performance capture and the voiceover work and stuff. But they were never told what it is they were working on until very much sort of last minute. But I think that's changed now. I think Roger Clark clarified that a few months ago and said that actually now, I think by law, they have to be told what it is they're working on. But again, if Brian's really this Jason actor, his ass would have been sued massively by now, especially posting out all these things. And I think it's one of them that when if a game, I know that if a game came out or a game was rumored to be coming out and the main character looked like me, and I very much could pull off that I was going to be the actor, you probably would do it. You probably would love the attention and just winding the community up.
And he's been using it to promote this Blast Crew thing with Ned Luke.
The suitcase.
Sean Matina. I honestly have no clue what it is, really, but
Yankee, how dare you put a thumbs down for a second? I'm going to murder you.
Yangi, I think Yangi wants to come on. Sorry, I'm not even looking at my phone.
Jeez.
It would help, wouldn't it? Right, I'm still learning how to use this Twitter Spaces, so my apologies. Add as a speaker. Yangi should be here.
All this talking about actors and you're not inviting the actual actor in.
Oh, he is GTA 6's
Anyway,
antagonist.
No, I have a bachelor's with honours in performance.
Oh well, there we go. Is the man himself.
Basically, if you weren't in that role, it's going to look bad for you to like any other actors agencies because you're lying about it and winding people up, so you're not going to get many jobs. And if you were in the role, it's also going to look bad because you're most likely breaking NDA and people aren't going to hire you. So if he does have the job, he's expecting it to set him up for life. If he doesn't have the job, well, he's kind of screwed himself over.
I definitely don't think. Well, I'm almost like I can always put more money on it. He's not going to be the actor. From what I'm aware, is that the two actors who are playing Jason and Lucia again are very unknown in terms of they've probably done stuff on TV and film, but very low key stuff. Not like.
I mean, a lot of the Red Dead cast have more background in theatre, so.
Yeah, and I think that's the sort of the way Rockstar wanted to go. I'm sure they did some sort of, not on a documentary, but there was some, I think, studio head or something that spoke about it a few years ago who said that they prefer to get people who are less known for the games than they do with all these big titles. I mean, you look at things like Vice City when you've got Ray Liotta, very, very
Samuel
well known.
L. Jackson.
Yeah, Tenpenny, Samuel L. Jackson, you've got all these people, and then sort of when it became sort of like coming to GTA 4, you've got people that, like Michael Hollick who played Nico, very, very unknown to a lot of people. Obviously, you've got people who do appear that are very known, but they do have smaller parts, like Ricky Gervais. I think we spoke about on the first podcast was Ricky Gervais in GTA 4, and Omar Jalili, or however you say pronounce his name, plays Yusuf Amir, who's coming back. But yeah, they do tend to go for smaller people. So I think whoever it is, we'll probably find out and actually be like, oh, I haven't got a clue who you are. But obviously GTA 6 is going to be a massive, massive game. And like you say, Yangi, if whoever are playing these two protagonists are going to be open to so many doors.
The thing is, we likely won't know who's playing the characters until the game releases. Like, we didn't know that a lot of the cast members until Red Dead Redemption 2 released, so we'll still be speculating until we see the credits or the tweets being like, I'm proud to announce that I am Jason or Lucia. If that still even is their names.
Yeah.
We might have another Albert on our hands.
It very much could have changed, you're right. You know, a lot's happened over the last 12, 18 months, and development changes all the time, doesn't it? So, yeah, anything could have changed. But, yeah, Tuesday we'll find out. So,
Tuesday, ain't it?
Wouldn't the website go up, like, with it?
I would have thought they would have had some sort of website.
Yeah, there'll likely be a website.
Again, it depends on how much they're going to talk about it. It depends on whether they're going to release a trailer and that be it, and just be like, you know, a little brief introduction to the game, like they did with GTA 5, saying, you know, it's set in Los Santos and surrounding hills in full development, blah 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 blah. They might do something similar to that. Yeah. I'm expecting them to probably go dark on this afterwards for a good 12 months.
There's a cat meowing in your replies to get let in to speak.
I think you should let him in. See what happens.
Shall we?
You might as well.
It's quite funny. We all have basically the same background on our profile pictures, but at different angles. Although, Matt, I don't know. The way I've done my new avatar, my skin looks so much paler than it did in the edit software here. Although I suppose that's quite fitting. I just look a bit. I might have to go in and like chuck a bit of orange over that.
Yeah, I mean that artwork. I think it's nice it's something so subtle, something so minor to a lot of people. But then when you've been waiting for a new game it's
just nice colours.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this game for at least minimum 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah.
And it's constantly been speculation of when we're going to hear something.
The thing is, though, the reason I mainly didn't want it to be Vice City is because, I mean, look, this artwork could represent Los Santos. It's the same palm trees and sunny location with beaches and stuff, you know. It's like, I could have done Venturas, I could have done somewhere colder, but I mean, like, I'm sure it'll be great. I was hoping for, like, more of a thematic change, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to know what the direction is that they're going to go with the game, because there was rumours beforehand, years ago, that they wanted to make this sort of like online live platform where they can just put loads of cities in and loads of different stories and buy between.
That'd be great.
But I don't know if they've got the technology for that, because Rockstar devs are great, but they're still learning themselves.
Oh,
so.
Speaking of which, obviously this means it might not have a GTA 6 name like the people have been saying for ages now. If it wasn't called GTA 6, what would you expect it to be called?
GTA Vice.
Just Vice. Just Vice. I was thinking it should
Vice.
be... Because they've done episodes and they've done stories. What if it was like Tales from, or like Tales from Vice City?
Yeah, but do you know how Resident Evil does it? Like, they always include the number in the name. Like Resident Evil Village, they highlight the number 8. Maybe they can do that with Vice, highlight the VI.
It's GTA 6C. Oh my god, it's GTA 6C. It's all about the shagging. It's like that guy said years ago.
What, bringing back hot coffee?
Yeah. It's actually a dating simulator.
I think personally, when you look at the idea of what they want moving forward in the future, I genuinely think that calling it just, I don't think it doesn't need rebooting. This isn't like Saints Row where, sorry, but the series pretty much died and then wanted to reboot it and then it died again.
Yeah, the Grand Theft Auto series doesn't need a reboot,
but
especially after 5.
What I'm saying is GTA doesn't need a reboot, but they could just call it. So the thing is, GTA VI or GTA 6 would make sense. But, like you say, if they want to move forward to this online sort of platform where they're adding in different cities and different stories and things, rather than releasing a new GTA game every...
Yeah, I saw a lot of people speculating it's just going to be called Grand Theft Auto. To me, that sounds just straight up horrible. Calling it just GTA.
It makes sense.
when you mention all of these new locations and stuff, do you know what I've recently learned? A lot of the Spanish-speaking side of the community is angry at particularly casual Rockstar fans because this one guy and some of his fans were like, "Oh my god, they should do a multiverse story and bring everyone in together," and they're trying to make Grand Theft Auto a multiverse thing. I have so many quote tweets in Spanish I had to fucking translate to understand what they were talking about, and I just kept saying multiverse.
The Avengers.
Well, then Jimmy Hopkins shows up, and all the bully community are finally happy.
Yeah, we have Max Payne show up as well.
Not here. I thought you wanted to talk on the space, you know.
But yeah, I think with the name 6, the marketing's already done. Like,
I personally think it's Grand Theft Auto 6. I think it's Grand Theft Auto 6. It would be a huge miss, in my opinion, if it's called anything else but GTA 6.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. It makes sense. It's what everyone knows it to be, even though it's not been announced.
If it's called anything else, I don't even care how good it looks. My first comment will be, "Don't care, release GTA 6." Just for the shit.
Well, that's what everyone's going to do. If they don't call it 6, they'll still be asking for it in 20 years.
It might be good too. We might be taking all this wrong.
I mean, we don't.
What if it's called 6, but it's not called Grand Theft Auto?
I mean, if you see old speculations about GTA 5, a lot of people actually thought that GTA 5 would be named GTA 4 Vice City. That's not a joke. You can actually find old forums. So this is called GTA 5 Vice City.
And it's GTA Online 1.5.
Grand Theft Auto, no, they finally change it away from Grand Theft Auto, and it's Steely Wheelie Automobile.
No, it's Race and Chase 2.
Steely Wheelie Automobile, you know.
Saints Row 2026.
The thing I'm interested in is how will they call GTA Online? There's no way they will call it GTA Online 2, right?
I mean, it's possible.
Just the next phase, isn't it? It's just Grand Theft Auto Online Enhanced. Grand Theft Auto Online Plus.
Or maybe Grand Theft Auto 6 Online.
It's going to be GTA Online Enhanced, Expanded and Enhanced.
Well, what was the Grand Theft Auto 4 Online called? It was just multiplayer, right?
Multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah. Grand Theft Auto Live?
But that wasn't like... Yeah, but GTA Online in GTA 4 wasn't a separate thing. In GTA 5, it was made to be like a separate, completely new thing where you have missions, your own character. In GTA 4, like you always have you don't have your own character in GTA 4.
I think personally, this is just speculation, but looking at how some game franchises are going, and I'll use Call of Duty for an example, is they've bought out this COD HQ, which is the central hub for launching every single game. And I think Rockstar will probably go in sort of the same direction with GTA Online. I don't think they'll call it GTA Online 2 or GTA Online Vice, whatever. I think they'll just stick to
GTA. The media's trending away from numbers at the minute, so calling it GTA Online 2 wouldn't happen. With
this new social club merge and update and whatever it is they're working on, they're doing in the background, I think they will somehow put together this sort of like GTA Online hub where you'll launch it and you can just jump in between GTA Online Los Santos or like GTA 5 Online.
The thing is though, they might include other games in there as well, and then they could call it the Rockstar universe, and then you're in trouble.
They can call it GTA Plus.
That is, you know what? That is trademark.
Fuck, it's called the GTA base. Now I'm in trouble.
Okay.
Is it GTA based?
It's the Rockstar universe.
They might just literally call it the Rockstar launcher or Rockstar headquarters or HQ or something. They've already got a Rockstar. So.
If they do call it the Rockstar universe, it's over for you guys.
Yeah. But on a serious note, when you look at the Rockstar launcher on PC, I think that's probably where they'll go for something similar. I don't think it'll be the same, but I think that's the sort of direction they'll go, where GTA Online will just be some sort of central platform for, launching different content in terms of like.
Yeah, I agree. I think they might include 5M in that as well, like 5M, GTA Online Los Santos, GTA Online Vice City, or whatever. They will make it a hub or something like that.
Well, there is a rumor that there's going to be some sort of role play updates at some point next year, but again, the details are very slim, and with the acquisition, it's likely. I think they changed the policy to get rid of licensed vehicles and things. Which
when do you guys think they will drop GTA 5 online?
What do you mean when will they drop it? It's already out. God. Catch up.
It's been out for a few years,
still getting
October 1st, 2013. That's when they'll drop it.
See, I don't think they will for a while. I think they'll leave it open, but
like Reddit Online. I guess they will keep weekly or monthly updates.
They'll go down to monthly events, and then eventually they'll probably just turn around and go. Once GTA 6 has been out for a year, they'll probably say, right, well, we're switching to PS4 and Xbox Ones.
If they close down 5 GTA Online servers, could they do like a Fortnite style event where like an orbital cannon hits the map and like destroys it?
Yeah.
A meteor destroys my city.
GTA Online is canon. No, I doubt they could do that. Perhaps Los Santos could get like annexed from the United States, or like it could go into like a full-on state lockdown with like martial law and shit for a bit, and that would explain why we all piss off from there.
In my personal opinion, GTA Online is not canon. Just in my opinion.
Your personal opinion is unlikely to be taken into consideration by Rockstar.
Yeah, I do know. Yeah, I know. I'm just being delusional. Hopefully they add the oppressors in GTA 6 single player.
That is one thing that I do not want in the new GTA. Absolutely.
I wouldn't mind
if GTA 1 is canon, the oppressor is canon, okay?
I wouldn't mind if the oppressor was in like a one-off side mission where you're stealing experimental technology and then that's it gone.
Like San Andreas.
Jetpack, yeah.
It's just one mission.
Yeah, that could work, yeah, I agree.
So Tia has put in the comments, what about the current standalone GTA Online? So, again, this is what I meant about... Well, this is what I sort of meant about like a Rockstar headquarters or like the Rockstar hub or something. They'll put GTA Online in GTA Online 2. Okay? But then, in 2 years' time, if they decide they want to do a content update where they bring in Liberty City, rather than just adding that so it was like Cayo Perico, that actually it's a story DLC for online, but like it's its own new independent game. Again, it all depends on content.
I mean, if they did drop the old version of GTA Online and move it like Vice City, I could see them Overwatch 2 in it and just kind of... I mean, it's going to be a huge ass download for anybody that has it, but move it all over to Vice City, and then perhaps if you've already bought GTA Online, there you go, you get the GTA 6 Online, but you don't get the GTA 6 single player.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of is like characters and stuff like.
We'll definitely have to start again.
25th of November. That's a very out of date. So I'm just eating dinner.
Yeah. So I mean, trailer. We'll go back to what we're on about. The trailer for GTA 6, GTA something, unannounced GTA, unconfirmed GTA, whatever it's bloody called. Tuesday, 2 o'clock time. It's going to be wild. What other than the protagonist? What do we want to see in there?
Fort Gelhorn. I want to see if it's a big city.
I want to see a Disneyland ripoff. I'm not even joking. I want to see a Disneyland. It would be so cool because like Disneyland, or Disney World in Florida has like its own fucking laws and shit.
Yeah, but they end up shooting up Disneyland.
Well, that Disney matter. Hey, hey.
I want to find out the reason why they moved there as well. Was it the weather?
I'll guess it'll be the weather.
Because of the hurricane.
Oh yeah, actually, I want to see like proper extreme weather, like heavy thunderstorms and that.
looking through the comments.
The thing I want to see in the trailer is the release date. That's the thing I want to see in the trailer.
2028.
It's going to feel like it. I personally think a full 2024 release, but
yeah, 2024.
We all know what
marketing.
2023 shadow drop next week.
Well, we all know what happens. It always gets delayed. So I'm going to say 2024, full 2024, delayed.
Yeah, I'm going to say early 2025 personally. If it's going to get delayed from 2024.
Yeah,
that's my prediction.
I agree. I reckon sort of April 2025 because
I feel like if it released in 2026, that's just too long. You know?
Yeah. Hopefully they learn.
It doesn't take 13 years to develop a game.
Well, hopefully they've learned from GTA 5 because they ended way too early. You know, it was 2 years nearly since the first trailer to when we actually got some information, and that just
they did announce Red Dead 2 for 2017, but it got delayed.
Yeah, which is normal. I think if we expect that.
That's why I'm scared that the release date won't be in the trailer.
Well, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the release date wasn't in GTA 5's first trailer. It was just kind of like coming this year.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know if
because that was meant to release in 2012.
Well, the trailer was the end, wasn't it? It was October 2011, but so the official announcement was the 3rd of November 2011. We didn't have a release date. Thought it just says it was in full development.
Did you see the guy that dropped the leak was like, oh yeah, it's coming on the 10th of December, and we're like, okay, now you're just taking the piss. I mean, God, that'd be stressful for all of our bank accounts.
Right.
Schedules.
Yeah, sorry, go back to, I think you said, Yangi, so October 2, so we got the first trailer for GTA 5 in November 2011. End of October, beginning of November 2011. It wasn't until the 30th of October 2012 when we got a first release date of spring 2013 for a year.
Oh god, I'm scared for GTA 6 now. If we don't get a release date on the trailer.
That's taken me back because I remember the day that this came out. I was sat on the bus on my back.
Did you just say you were sat with your boss on your back?
Ooh. I was sat on the bus on my way back.
Oh, right.
I was about 15.
That sounds like something you should take up with HR, no?
So it wasn't available and to pre-order until a year after it was announced. So whether or not we get a release.
When was Red Dead 2 ready for pre-orders? Was it immediately after the first trailer, or was it later?
I think it was straight away. The release start was.
So there's a chance with GTA 6 that it will be available for pre-orders as well, if it's announced for 2024.
So Red Dead 2 trailer, that was a full 2017 pre-order now. Yeah, so Red Dead 2's first trailer pre-order straight away.
Okay. So there's hope for GTA 6. So it will be up for pre-orders immediately after the trailer.
Do you think the next GTA Online update or the update after that will have anything relating to or teasing GTA 6?
Yeah, that's what I wonder. Will GTA 5 Online have any collectibles?
This update that's coming out basically in a week and a half comes out right after the trailer. That's perfect way to build even more hype.
Yeah, so again, this is a topic that we'll move on to. So yes, the winter DLC was announced, wasn't it, last Thursday? That comes out on the 12th, which is, we think it comes out on the 12th, which is the day after the event ends. Say event week and a half. But there was a mention wasn't there about some limited 25th anniversary in-game apparel. There was some leaked, wasn't there, about the one day we reveal all and Rockstar says relax t-shirts. Again, whether they're going to be put out public or, Nero's going to rate Rockstar support ticket and ask for them for free.
I wonder who that would be.
It depends. I don't know what the in-game apparel is. It'd be nice if they brought back the special crates that had like the old radio set.
Honestly, I've been wanting them back for so long. It's battering kids to run for the crate.
And get your beer caps.
So the GTA Online Winter DLC that comes out at some point from the 11th onwards. We're expecting the 12th. New quality of life, improvements, new interaction menu. Again, these are probably things.
Do you think the interaction menu will be a big overhaul?
I think so. I think what they're going to start doing now is you'll probably find they'll start bringing these quality of life updates as a beta or as a trial to see how people the GTA 6. So this new interaction menu, is probably something that's in GTA 6. They want to put it in 5 to get people and get feedback on it. But
I wonder what they'll do with that, because it's like in like the textures is like I don't know what it is. I think it's like it's built in, but they'd have to replace the whole thing if they wanted to change it, because there's no way they could keep it like that. Like just like alter it, like like when you go down or.
Honestly, I think it'll be like the same sort of style of interaction menu. I think everything's just going to get moved around a lot.
Yeah. You'll probably find you'll just have like a player tab and like and stuff, and then you'll have like a vehicle tab. Just so everything's, because I mean, if you pull up the interaction menu, there's about 20 different things to scroll down, and trying to find it. It's a bit like the mobile when you bring up the phone and you're trying to find a contact and stuff. It took them years to bring in the option to hide a contact. But hopefully that's going to be a good quality of life update that we're going to get. And like you say, there's going to be animals in free mode.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. How many animals do you think there will be? Like, is it going to be as many as you see in single player, or more, or less? Or
I think it's going to be more.
How annoying are they going to be? Like, you're just cutting about the place, and then suddenly a fucking cougar eats you.
You're having a gunfight in Sandy Shores, and one just pounces you.
That'd be really cool though, if you could like throw like bait at people and then have like something go and attack them.
You can have a pet
and then
cougar.
Also animals in the water. Oh my god, see all the water missions where you're being shot at? You're going to get eaten by a shark.
Well, I've already planned to pick up like a random in the game and just drop him out at sea and watch him just get mauled by a shark. And I can't wait.
The only one thing I care about is when you order a vehicle that you see the icon of the vehicle, like from the mechanic. That's the only thing I want. Because I don't know any of the vehicles in GTA Online, and when I want to order my own vehicle, I have no idea which car it is.
So what, in terms of, you mean like when you're scrolling through what vehicle it is?
Yeah, when you're scrolling like through the menu of the vehicles, you only see the names, but you don't see like the little picture of what vehicle it actually is.
But only weaponized vehicles have that.
I can't imagine it'd be hard for them to do.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing I want, because there's so many cars in GTA Online. There's like 800 cars.
I think the idea that we'll now be able to just move cars between garages from the interaction menu is good, especially with the new garage that's coming.
Yeah, I think vehicles will be more important.
Imagine how many money glitches that's going to cause.
Oh god.
On day one.
I mean, it'll be like the current one. It'll be like, 10 or 20 cars per room and then multiple floors. Like, let's temper our expectations. We're not getting 100 cars in one fucking instance.
We're getting 200 cars in one
instance. Didn't I say something about GTA Plus? We'll get like a new garage or something, like separate.
Yeah, those of us who have GTA Plus will get it for free.
But there's questions with that. So what if it expires? Do you just lose access to all your cars?
I think you can still enter the Vinewood one. Fine. Even if you don't have it, you just can't use anything in there.
So who has GTA Plus here?
Me.
Not me.
Why are you online? What the hell?
Could not
I
be
actually
me.
like the bonuses, like the wheel colours and stuff. Having the gold wheels and that is quite nice. I play the game mostly for customization now, so
I only buy GTA Plus to support Rockstar.
fucking. I'm gonna drop kick your goldfish.
God.
So, other than the quality of life update, animals and Yankee drop kicking someone's goldfish, you and me coming back. It's going to be some sort of chop shop style business, where assuming you'll very similar to the import export, but you don't steal a car, you'll bring back the chop shop, you'll be stripped, you'll get money for selling parts and stuff. I'm interested to see how they portray his character.
I think they're gonna have to turn him down a little bit
compared
from
to
4.
Compared to 4. 4 it was very, very extra, and I think things are a bit different in society.
Yeah, people call 4 a very realistic and gritty GTA game, but the characters in that are very cartoony.
Yeah,
especially in the way their mouths move.
I'm glad. I hope Midgelini actually is voicing him and not just getting someone who sounds like him. Because I think he's a brilliant actor, and obviously he's a comedian, so he naturally has that funny side.
I honestly don't think they'd have brought the character back if they couldn't get him back to voice it. I just don't think.
Oh no, this is how they test someone voiced by AI.
Oh god.
Possible.
Will they add his theme song to the game though? Arab Money.
That'd be pretty cool.
They almost have to at this point. And his gold Uzi.
I think
have that on hand.
that would be a nice.
Gold Uzi, so.
When you launch the mission up and it's the first cutscene that introduces the character, I think it'd be a nice, very good touch if that's playing. He's doing what he's doing in his garage, in his business, and then you come in and he's there just with his pants down, singing out like part of the gates only.
I always thought Yusuf would fit more in GTA 6 than GTA Online, honestly.
Say again.
I said Yusuf would fit more in GTA 6 than in GTA Online.
I mean, you don't know the theme of GTA 6 yet, so that's quite hard to guess.
That's a good point.
GTA Online's got like a sort of like melting pot of so many different styles and crimes and everything at the minute. There's an 80s fucking doomsday action movie. There's the gritty street racing.
Yeah, hopefully Luis Lopez is in GTA Vice City. GTA Vice City, GTA 6. The next GTA is called GTA Vice City 2.
GTA Vice. That's what it's called.
2 Vice, 2 City. Vice City 2, Vice Harder.
Well, speaking of Vice City, we'll go on to the trilogy.
Yes!
Finally, it's got a release date for
Netflix.
December 14th.
The only reason I purchased Netflix was this.
Well, I mean, if you've got Netflix, watch The Good Place. It's incredible. And Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black is so funny.
No, I purchased it for the GTA Trilogy. That's all I need from Netflix.
Well, you know what? Looking at the screenshots that were put up on the
Yeah, it has new fixes. It has new fog. It looks different than the original versions on console and PC.
Yeah, it almost looks like a PC port. Rather than...
Yeah, because Netflix was working on these ports, right? It wasn't Rockstar or it wasn't anyone else. It's published under Netflix game.
Well, it's on the App Store. It says developed by Netflix or Netflix Games. However, I think I was talking to Ben about it, and a lot of games on that are on the App Store that's hosted by Netflix or whatever. They have some. It will always say developed for Netflix, although it's always a third party who actually develops
Joseph
the game.
Staten works for Netflix games now, so he could have had something to do with it, because he was half the reason Halo Infinite got fixed.
Yeah, well,
But I wonder, will we get these fixes on every console, or is it just a Netflix exclusive, like the fog thing and everything we've seen from the screenshots? But I hope it's all customers.
Definitive Edition fixes.
well, what I find strange is that we've had nothing official from Rockstar. considering the
Yeah,
trilogy.
they didn't even retweet the Netflix thing, right?
We've had no comment from it, and I wonder if they're going to almost like shadow drop it, and it'll just be on the App Store and Netflix promotion. But actually, Rockstar.
To be fair, it does seem like Rockstar have had a little bit more pressing things to promote. If they spoke about that, it'd be a little bit drowned out, you know.
They'll
We've had
probably
nothing
just
for
promote
months,
it
and
on
now
the
we're
day.
being smothered. What is this? And why are we not being smothered by Red Dead Online? God damn!
Save Red Dead Online.
Well, I do want 60 FPS.
Save GTA 4 Online.
Well, so this is a thing as well is so we'll brush up on it slightly, very very slightly, because it's a bit of a sensitive subject.
Cranes.
And this supposed leak of new footage for the next GTA, I still don't know if it's been confirmed as real or fake.
It's confirmed as real.
No, it's not being confirmed as real. I think it's like 80% for me. It's real, 20% it's fake. It's not confirmed. I mean, I have no idea.
I mean, yeah, but like we're not going to get official confirmation, but we've had things that suggest.
Yeah, but videos on Twitter haven't been taken down by Rockstar. If you post the leaks everywhere, they don't take it down. So yeah, they obviously don't care about it much.
The production, it gets uploaded that much that in 2 days' time, or less than 2 days' time, we're going to see the game anyway. So
yeah, and is it like, I mean, that's the same thing that happens with the classic leaks from last year, Infinity. You know that well enough. They basically just don't care.
I mean, if this leak happened a few months ago, it would have been more important. But now we're getting the official trailer. It's really not that important. We're going to see the city anyway. So what's the point?
The interesting part about it is, and the sad reality of it is this leak, supposedly, I think it's come to light now that it came from a friend of Aaron Garber's son. Now, if anyone listening doesn't know who Aaron Garber is...
no, that was... I mean, it's possible still, but it's very much likely it's someone posing as him.
Yeah, well, this is what I mean, because he's the current head of Rockstar North, and he's been there. DMA design was a thing, but that was 9. So I can't see, and I know because of the leaks beforehand that a lot of developers, especially the people like programmers and have the capability of working from home, were basically told that they can't work from home. Even just after COVID, people were forced back into the office because of them clamping down on security. So,
speaking about these leaks, by the way, I know someone who works at Everywhere, right? Build a Rocket Boy, and they had to have like a huge sort of security seminar because of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Could you imagine if it was the leaker from the original leaks who's just posing as his Aaron Garber's son's friend or something, that he didn't get into trouble again?
Isn't there a beta for Everywhere coming out on December 5th at the same time as the trailer?
I didn't get invited to it, so I don't know.
Damn, Sam Hauser planned it. Purpose.
But yeah, so in terms of the leaks, if people want to see it, if you look, if you look hard enough online, you will find it. It's not difficult. It's on TikTok. It's on Twitter. It's on Google.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find.
It's about 30
because Rockstar isn't taking it down. So
yeah, it's about 30 seconds long. It's of some sort of like free cam that's does a spin of the city, and it's apparently alleged to have come from a friend of Aaron Garber's son. How true that is, we don't know. Is it likely to be real? It's possible. I mean,
I personally think it is real, but it doesn't. I'm biased and I'm blind, so it's probably not real.
To me, though, it implies that Aaron Garber just leaves his computer open with GTA 6 on it around his house when other people are there. And if he's been working there for like 20 years, that seems impractical. That seems kind of hard to do. That seems like a pretty good security flaw.
Yeah. He was trying to 100% GTA 6 himself, and
it doesn't seem
cool. It doesn't seem likely that he had GTA 6 opened randomly.
Especially when there's like, he has a teenage son and his teenage son's teenage friend around at his house.
Yeah, maybe the teenage son opened GTA 6 and showed his friend and when he went to the bathroom, the friend recorded it.
But if you went
I mean,
to
I
the
don't know, I'm just
bathroom, you'd
speculating.
close it down, you know?
Yeah, if you've been in, you know, if you've been in this trade for, you know, I mean, he joined when DMA design was first a thing in 1996, so he's been
you know
in.
what you're doing.
Yeah, it's been in 27 years. You're not going to take a risk. Yeah, you're right. You know,
especially with what is going to basically be the biggest media announcement of the decade. Like, if you think of every record, I know I sound like I'm being dramatic, but if you think of every record Grand Theft Auto 5 broke on release and has since then, like, this is huge.
So this is one of the biggest entertainment. I mean, it is the biggest entertainment product ever, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I don't think people know how big this game is.
It's going to break records, that's for sure.
And people will be like, "Oh, but it won't be as good because all of the people have left." Even if it's not as good, people will still buy it and then learn it's not as good after. So it'll still break the records. It might disappoint people if it's bad, but it'll break the records regardless.
It's gonna be good.
I fully think it'll be good. Like, just because people that were good before aren't there doesn't mean the people that are still there aren't good. You know?
Yeah.
Rockstar have got very, 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 very talented people.
Yeah,
I personally think it's going to be the best GTA. I mean, 2,000 people worked at Rockstar when Red Dead 2 was being made. Now 5,000 people work at Rockstar while GTA 6 is being made. I mean, this game will be fucking
That's
huge.
not the main reason I'd say it's okay, because, I mean, you know, too many cooks spoil the broth and all that. But I think the level of the talent, the new technology that they have access to, and the things that they'll have learned from Red Dead Redemption 2 is enough for that.
Yeah, and speaking of technology, and you know, relating it to the leaks, there was a rumor that we reported months ago that GTA 6 was going to have a performance mode and a fidelity mode very similar to, or the same as how GTA 5.
I mean, I expect that, honestly.
And I know there's been some concern today sort of raised that actually what is GTA 6 going to run at, and is it going to be very much downscaled in terms of only at 1440p, so resolution's not going to be the best, so that they can facilitate 60 FPS? Is it going to be upscale 4K or native 4K? And then again, there's these rumours that it's going to be a new gen console only, which I think is pretty obvious, but they're also planning to build it for the PS5 Pro and whatever the new Xbox Series next gen is going to be. Yeah, I think they're always looking to advance on the game, on the Rage engine, on their system, and we know that it's got new lighting system that's not been seen in Red Dead 2 and other titles.
I'm so excited to fly through those clouds in a plane.
Yeah, it's got new volumetric clouds, and
those clouds in Red Dead 2 look, oh my god.
Yeah, you imagine like flying a jet.
The loading screens with those clouds are going to be incredible.
Well, you imagine flying a Oppressor Mark II through them.
No.
Beautiful.
You know, in 10 years with GTA 7, we'll have clouds that you can fly into, and the plane will part them and split them all apart from each other, and that'll look cool.
Yeah, no, they are massively advanced on the technology, and I think that the issue is Rockstar. They are very talented. They know what they're doing. They know what they want to achieve, and they've got the technology. But I still think they're learning how to adapt and optimize with the system they've got. Like, they've got really powerful consoles, but they've got to optimize their game engines and systems to really take full advantage of the consoles, and I still think they're not at that point where they've fully nailed it. I mean, GTA 5, 100%, because how on earth... It looks terrible now, but back in 2013, when that came out, the graphics...
GTA 5
games
is better than most games today, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say GTA 5. I wouldn't call it... I mean, on the PS3 and Xbox 360, yeah, it looks terrible, but nowadays, it's not fantastic.
I mean, after 50 remasters, I mean, it looks nice.
It doesn't look terrible because of it was a terrible version. It looks terrible because we're used to playing it in like 4K, and we've got all these new games that have got.
Yeah, I mean textures are definitely outdated, and at least some textures are definitely outdated compared to Red Dead, for example.
But back then, it's like looking at GTA San Andreas 2004 compared to some games.
Yeah.
And I'm under no illusion that the GTA 6 or whatever it's called, the next GTA is going to massively push.
I know I'm a fanboy, but I don't think GTA 6 will be bad at all. Like even 1%. I think it's gonna be the best GTA personally.
I think we'll still see those GTA 4 or GTA 5 is better than GTA 6 videos because.
I mean, I think GTA 6 will be the San Andreas of the HD trilogy.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably gonna be.
That's how much I believe in this game. I mean, I know I will be called a fanboy, but I am a fanboy and I don't care. But GTA 6 will be.
GTA 6 will be the third entry. It makes sense.
I think GTA 6 will definitely be the San Andreas of the HD trilogy. I mean, from the leaks, I know you can't judge the game from the leaks, but it has so much stuff, so much content, so much more than GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. Like, oh my god, this game will be amazing in my opinion. I can't wait to play this game. I'm gonna go insane.
And Tuesday we'll finally have our proper first look at.
Yeah, that's oh my god, it's been years, years.
Now,
what type of music do you think they'll have playing in the trailer? Because, classically it's been kind of like alternative pop that they.
Honestly, I hope it's gonna be original music from Rockstar, like an original soundtrack.
Anything but
for the trailer,
Blinding
you've got to have a radio song.
I think I'd cry if it was Blinding Lights after all the concept trailers.
I swear, if Blinding Lights isn't even in the game, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Yeah, they should put it in the game just as to pay homage to the concepts. But
You know how every concept has The Weeknd playing.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's Blinding Lights.
Another thing to mention when you're talking about music and stuff is with the online, the winter DLC. They've said there's going to be new music. Now, the article doesn't actually. The new music will come in the winter DLC. It just says that the update going forward with winter DLC and more. New music's going to be. GTA 5 got radio stations now. I can barely see the radio with it up.
Do you think? I hope it's not more like. Honestly, they've been good at adding rap music to the game, but they've added so much that I hope they actually hit in some different genres again. Like, we need more like rock music, we need more like alternative music. There just isn't a classical radio station at all.
No.
So I think if they're adding new music, I want to hear different stuff, not more like dancey techno club music, not more rap. I need some more variety again. Even more pop would do.
It'd be interesting to see what music they put in GTA.
Yeah. Fucking hell, this is like solid.
They're putting this new radio and then they're putting all these new radio stations music. But what are they going to put in GTA 6?
More music.
They have Radio Low Tempo.
Believe it or not, there are millions of songs up there.
Yeah. So I'm just going to look through the comments.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh dear.
You all good, Yangi?
My chicken tikka spilled out off the tub and thankfully into the bacon tray and not over like the kitchen. But
right, so Electric XY in the comments. Do we think it's reasonable to expect a day one PC release?
No.
From perspective, not from the perspective of does Rockstar have the ability to release PC GTA 6 day one? I think PC needs a lot of optimization anyway.
Yeah, PC they'll have optimization. They'll have unique exclusive features and stuff like they do with new releases all the time. And that's what they market it with, and that's how they get more sales. They get you to buy it on console if you're a PC player, and then
I think personally, it's going to be. I personally think it's going to be not going to come out on day one. Be really.
I'd expect PC a year later.
Yeah, get to buy it again and ultimately try and boost themselves more like they do. But yeah, I don't think GTA 6 will do that. So XZV virus. Guys, a question. I didn't understand the news-wise. Part keeping feature of the chop shop. What does it mean? Good question.
You take a car to a place and then it gets dismantled. It's just a crime thing. You dismantle it and sell it for parts.
Yeah, I'm just trying to read what it says. Yeah. But yeah, ultimately, what you're going to do is you'll purchase your business. You'll probably launch a mission, or you'll go and find a car. You'll take it back. It'll get stripped. Very much a bit like what the auto shop. You fix the car and then you staff sell it. You'll bring it back. Staff will strip, and then you'll probably.
I don't really even sell it, to be fair. I think you'll just sell like parts.
Yeah, possibly.
I wonder if there'll be any like story missions
announced,
as well.
I said I was going to join Fox on a Destiny dungeon, so I'll see you later.
Right.
No worries, Yang.
Zippy Zipper said, "Do you guys think they should remove auto aim? I personally think it's dated and should be replaced with light aim."
I personally think they should remove auto aim.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine they will probably keep the classic legacy GTA aiming.
Yeah.
The same as what it is at the moment.
Well, I would want a little bit of difficulty, in GTA 6.
Yeah, it needs the auto aim. I don't even use auto aim. I don't use free aim, but
yeah, free aim is the best.
What about free aim assisted though?
Free aim assisted.
I know a lot of people hate that.
Right, GTA Redacted. How long do you think the trailer will be, and what would you be happy with? Personally, I think the trailer's going to be about a minute. I don't think.
It's going to be like minute and 20 seconds. Don't expect a long trailer.
What would you be happy with? Personally, I'd just be happy to see some of the game. I think for me, I don't want to know anything about the story. I'm not really fussed about the characters because I want to.
Yeah, I think Rockstar always makes perfect trailers. They never show off too much of the story. They never spoil anything. They just show what you need to see to understand the game. That's like the style, the vibes. That's all the first trailer usually shows.
For me, I just want to see the advance in technology in terms of what the game looks like.
Yeah, definitely, me as well. Yeah.
Again,
and I want to see Ocean Beach.
Yeah, nice classic sort of. Everyone knows Ocean Beach.
Yeah, at nighttime. That's when I want to see the trailer.
We can then we can do some comparisons then between Vice.
Yeah, between the original Vice City and GTA 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to do that. They probably will do that just because of those comparisons. So that will get a lot of engagement and free marketing, basically, for them anyway.
Yeah. So I mean, I'd be happy just to see the technology that they're using and the advancements. I mean, I am skeptical in terms of anything being removed. You look at GTA 5's first trailer compared to the game when it released, even now, that massive. But then on the flip side, you look at Red Dead Redemption 2's first trailer, and I personally, the only game I've ever seen that looks better on release than it did in the first trailer.
The only thing they changed is the logo. I mean, the first trailer, the Red Dead 2 logo looks different, but the game does look better actually in the game than in the trailer. Rockstar will on purpose downgrade GTA 6 in the trailer so they can make it look better on release.
You never know. It's just DJ13. In story and online mode, do you think there'll be more stores and entertainment areas to explore, like GTA 4, San Andreas? What do you think and what you thought? I know there's more open interior. I know that for a fact.
I definitely think there's going to be a lot of interior.
How many specifically, I don't know, but yeah, there is more interiors than GTA 5. In terms of what you can do in there, I have no idea. Until we play the game or we get that information, and I haven't got a clue. Kratos 99, imagine the Oppressor Mark 2 in GTA 6. Absolutely not.
Yeah, hell no.
Hell no. Absolutely
the
not.
most needed feature.
I want an Oppressor Mark 3. I mean, we want upgrades, people. Come on.
The faggy oppressor is what we need. It's coming.
So, yeah, I mean, we've got 2 days. 2 days, and we'll finally see our first proper.
I mean, these 2 days, like, it felt longer than the 10 years we've been waiting for GTA 6.
Yeah, massively has. So, but I think that wraps up everything that's gone on lately. Covered the trailer again. Our anticipation. We don't know what's going to be in it. Looking from past first trailer debuts, you know, we're going to see a bit of the city. We're probably going to see a glimpse of the characters and have a bit of a voiceover. But other than that,
we might see only one character and not Lucia and Jason both. Who knows? Because I think only Michael and Franklin show up in the first GTA 5 trailer.
I don't even think Franklin showed up. I know Stretch did at the end because everyone thought it was CJ.
Franklin shows up he's in a red car. He's sitting in a red car. He shows up in a millisecond, but he doesn't move. He doesn't talk, but he does show up.
Yeah, you're right. No, so he's there for literally like a split second. Michael.
Yeah, and you have no idea that he's a main character anyway. If you watched that trailer back in the day.
Yeah, so we might not see much of the characters. I don't know, but.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be mostly visuals and showing off the graphics, the style, the vibes. I don't think we will see like much of the story at all. It's just gonna be like a monologue, like Red Dead 2's trailer and GTA 5's first trailer, and even GTA 4.
And what do you think of the logo? What color do you think it's gonna be?
Pink, blue, and purple. I imagine that.
Yeah, I think blue and purple. I mean, that's the obvious answer.
Or maybe
Rockstar will surprise us and make it like orange or something. I mean, who knows? I think Rockstar will make a great logo. At least I hope so that they will make a great logo.
Concepts out of the water, that's for sure.
There's so many concepts. There's so many goddamn concepts.
Yeah.
But I just hope it's called GTA 6 and that it has a lot of vibes in the logo.
Like you said, there's so many concepts, and I think that the worst part about it is the design team actually got competition, because there are some really good concepts. Some are really crap, but there are some really good ones. So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with.
Yeah, I think it's hard for Rockstar to make a unique logo at this point. I mean, that's going to be a difficult task for them because there's so many concepts, like so many GTA 6 concepts on the logo. So I'm interested how they will make the logo themselves. So
yeah, and hopefully we'll get that Tuesday at the end of the trailer.
Yeah, I think we definitely will. I mean, they have to show the logo.
Yeah, they've got to.
Did you guys? I mean, I might have been the only one. I actually thought that we might get the logo today as a teaser from Rockstar. I don't know if I'm the only one here, but I did think we will tease something.
We posted out that we thought that, you know, potentially that looking from the past releases that, you know, they teased it 2 days later. They released the logo and information about the trailer. Then 2 days after that, they posted the trailer. But no,
I think it's all on purpose. They're hiding the logo for the trailer. They definitely want like the first impression to be in the trailer about the logo.
Yeah, and I'll be very, very surprised if they don't reveal the logo. But again,
me as well. Come on.
We're going to have a minute or so to dissect and go through, and I think, you know, we'll be doing a special sort of episode 2 special episode on probably Tuesday. Going through the trailer, we'll probably watch it over and over again and try and pick out what we can pick out.
So we can see all the details.
Yeah, so we'll definitely arrange that, and we'll put out some information on that.
I can't wait to watch a minute trailer for 5 hours straight.
This is the community. I mean, Jesus Christ. You put a screenshot out and they dissect it.
Yeah, I mean, the community will build a map already from the trailer.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, people laugh at that, but when you look at on GTA forums, I mean, there are some incredible people on
they built the GTA 5 map so accurately.
The GTA 5 map pretty much to the exact point.
Yeah, it looks very accurate.
And how, again, I'd say style, someone I will never know, but they did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm genuinely like, this is one of the best communities, at least in my opinion, when it comes to like this stuff, finding fucking trailers. Like, it's insane. how people build a whole ass map from screenshots and videos on YouTube. It's insane.
Yeah, so we are definitely going to have. We're definitely for a Treat Tuesday, and I say we'll do a special episode. We'll jump on and we'll talk obviously about what we've seen and what to expect and stuff. But I think that pretty much wraps up everything that we're going to go through. Other than the fact Rockstar have released some new merch, so if you want to pay £35 for a Rockstar logo pair of socks, head to the store.
I mean, who doesn't want those socks?
The socks are cool and jumpers are really nice, but God, they're expensive.
I mean, I will wear those socks while watching the trailer. You guys will as well, right? I mean, you won't 100%. Single me out. I saw Videotech. I think he purchased the socks, right? So he will wear them while watching the trailer.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all.
No, I don't blame him at all. I mean,
I just
those socks look good.
Of socks. I would have been wearing all day, every day. But yeah, new merch that was put out last week as well, and there's some cool stuff on there. So, but yeah, so we've covered the trailer, we've covered the online winter DLC, new merch, brushed upon the leaks, and you say Trilogy.
Yeah, thank you guys for adding.
Finally got a release date. So I think that pretty much wraps up our first podcast, and I think it's done pretty well. We've got quite a few people who've tuned in. So if anyone has missed this, or has any caught part of it, then this will be edited and put up on YouTube over the next few days. And we'll definitely have information on episode 2, which we'll probably do Tuesday after the trailer drops.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you guys for adding me.
Thank you for everyone who listened, tuned in, and Nero for co-hosting, Liam for jumping on, and Ian for coming on as well.
Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, everyone. Bye.
We'll see you on Tuesday.
See you, everyone.
Bye.